Caught red-handed. Prince William's bold move exposes Harry-Meghan's hypocrisy live. In a shocking turn of events, Prince William has reportedly taken decisive action to expose what many are now calling the glaring hypocrisy of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Once considered the golden couple of the British royal family, Harry and Meghan's carefully curated image of victimhood, philanthropy, and independence is now under intense scrutiny. With growing public frustration over their apparent contradictions and questionable actions, Prince William has allegedly stepped forward to lay bare the truth, sparking one of the most controversial moments in modern royal history. This revelation comes at a time when the Sussexes, who have often portrayed themselves as victims of royal oppression, continue to profit from the very institution they claim to have escaped. Could it be that Meghan Markle's narrative as a misunderstood outsider is less about authenticity and more about manipulation? Prince William's bold move raises questions that demand answers. Since stepping back from royal duties in 2020, Harry and Meghan have crafted a narrative of systemic mistreatment and neglect within the royal family. Meghan has repeatedly painted herself as a victim of racism and media harassment, while Harry has lamented his lack of freedom and the pressures of royal life. However, their actions since leaving the monarchy tell a different story. From lucrative Netflix deals to tell-all interviews, the couple has shown an eagerness to exploit their royal connections for personal gain. Prince William, known for his measured approach and dedication to duty, has reportedly grown increasingly frustrated with Harry and Meghan's public complaints, which many insiders believe are exaggerated and self-serving. By taking decisive action, William has exposed what some critics are calling an elaborate PR strategy designed to deflect criticism and maintain relevance. One of the most polarizing aspects of Meghan Markle's public image is her ability to pivot between roles. In her early days as a royal, Meghan was celebrated as a breath of fresh air, a modern, independent woman who could bring the monarchy into the 21st century. However, as the years have passed, Meghan's critics argue that her actions suggest a far more calculated persona. For instance, Meghan has often framed herself as a champion of equality and transparency, yet her behind-the-scenes behavior has raised eyebrows. Reports of staff members resigning due to alleged bullying and her insistence on controlling media narratives have fueled speculation about her authenticity. Prince William's recent move reportedly involves corroborating these claims with tangible evidence. Sources close to the royal household have suggested that William has compiled a dossier of incidents that illustrate Meghan's alleged duplicity. From her refusal to follow royal protocols to her apparent attempts to overshadow other members of the royal family, Meghan's actions seem to contradict the values she claims to uphold. This initiative by William is not just about defending the monarchy but about holding Meghan accountable for what some see as a pattern of manipulation. While Meghan often takes center stage in discussions about the Sussexes, Prince Harry's role cannot be ignored. Once a beloved figure in the UK, Harry's popularity has plummeted as he continues to criticize his family while simultaneously profiting from his royal status. Critics argue that Harry has allowed himself to be swept up in Meghan's narrative, abandoning his own principles in the process. His decision to publish a memoir, Spare, further alienated him from his family and fueled accusations of hypocrisy. How can Harry claim to value privacy while exposing intimate details about his family life to the world? Prince William's actions reportedly aim to address this contradiction as well. By confronting Harry directly, William is said to have challenged his younger brother to reconcile his words with his actions. This confrontation reportedly included pointing out the irony of Harry's criticism of royal life while benefiting from the privileges it afforded him. As the future king, William's focus is on protecting the integrity of the monarchy, a duty that many believe Harry has forsaken. One of the most defining moments in the Sussexes' post-royal journey was their 2021 interview with Oprah Winfrey. During the interview, Meghan and Harry made a series of explosive allegations, including claims of racism within the royal family and a lack of support for Meghan's mental health struggles. While the interview initially garnered sympathy for the couple, subsequent investigations revealed inconsistencies in their statements. For example, Meghan's claim that her son Archie was denied a royal title due to racism was debunked by experts who clarified that the rules regarding titles are long-standing and not racially motivated. Prince William's actions reportedly include addressing these discrepancies head-on. By providing context and evidence that contradicts the Sussexes' claims, William is challenging the narrative that has dominated headlines for years. This move has resonated with many royal supporters, who feel that the monarchy has been unfairly vilified by Harry and Meghan's unsubstantiated accusations. Public opinion about Harry and Meghan has shifted dramatically in recent years. Once hailed as symbols of progress and change, the couple is now frequently criticized for their perceived self-interest and lack of accountability. Polls in the UK consistently show declining support for the Sussexes, while William and Kate's popularity remains strong. This contrast highlights the growing divide between the two royal factions, with many viewing William and Kate as embodying the values of duty and service that the monarchy represents. William's decision to expose Harry and Meghan's alleged hypocrisy is seen by many as a necessary step to preserve the monarchy's reputation. By addressing the Sussexes' contradictions and holding them accountable for their actions, William is demonstrating leadership and a commitment to transparency. This approach has earned him praise from royal watchers and insiders alike, who believe that William's actions are in the best interest of the institution. As the dust settles on Prince William's revelations, questions remain about what this means for Harry and Meghan's future. Will the couple continue to double down on their narrative, or will they attempt to reconcile with the royal family? Their response will likely determine how they are perceived in the years to come. For now, one thing is clear: the Sussexes' carefully constructed image of victimhood and virtue is under more scrutiny than ever before. Prince William's bold move has not only exposed the contradictions in Harry and Meghan's narrative but has also sparked a broader conversation about accountability and integrity. As the public continues to examine the evidence, the question remains: can Harry and Meghan rebuild their credibility, or will their actions continue to undermine their message? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: this royal drama is far from over. In the end, Prince William's actions have brought to light what many have suspected for years: Harry and Meghan's narrative is rife with contradictions and self-serving motives. By exposing these inconsistencies, William has not only defended the monarchy but also challenged the public to reconsider the Sussexes' true intentions. As the royal family navigates this unprecedented crisis, one thing remains clear: truth and accountability must prevail. Whether Harry and Meghan choose to face this reality or continue their campaign of deflection will ultimately determine their legacy. For now, the world watches as the royal rift deepens, with Prince William emerging as a steadfast defender of the crown in the face of adversity.